Hey guys, so let's keep learning on our journey to make $150 a year, man. All right, for you beginners. Okay. Our last class, I showed you guys what were we doing? Select star. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I was showing you guys the users underscore tables, right? And I told you guys that if you are a regular user, you can't look in your DB underscore tables. You got to look in your user underscore tables. Make sense, right? That makes sense, right? So once again, what do we do? Show user. Then what do? We do show column name so we can know where we are, right? So as you guys can see, we are here, right? Okay. So I've been teaching you guys about how to what do select statements. So we have a table right here, select star from employees and select star from dog, right? So let us actually put some data into dogs, right? So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do insert into, well, let's describe dog. So dog has what? One column. Okay. So if I do alter table dog, add column, name one car to 15. I don't know, use one column. Guys, I'm having a brave part right now. All right. I literally can't remember how to do that. Right. Alter table dog add name Bakar to 15. 15. That should be good. All right. Okay. So now when we do select star from dog, right? Sorry, when we do describe dog, you see we have that, right? So I'm going to add another column, alter table, add, let's give it, um, SSN number. Okay. So once again, when we describe dog, you can see now we have three columns, right? So what I want to do now is I want to insert into these, right? So I'm going to do insert into dog, insert into dog values to name. Let's give it John. And then SSN 234, that doesn't matter. All right. Well, you don't really need quotes around numbers, like I told you guys before. I don't want to confuse you guys. All right. I'm going to do that. All right. I'm going to do the same thing. We're just inserting data into it, just so we have something to play with, right? Three, comma, Stacy, right? Commit, of course. All right. Now when I do select star from dog, you guys can see that, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now we have two rows we can play with, right? Makes sense. Okay. So ultimately, what I want to show you guys is during our selects, I've showed you guys how to do uh, um I'm trying to show you guys how to filter things, right? So right now I just did select star from dog. I might as well just ask show me all the women, right? Or give me all the women. You guys could literally give me every woman. But now if I say give me all the women that are white, that's gonna seriously reduce the amount of people, right? Okay, show me all the women that are white and are 5'6" and below. That's going to reduce it a lot more, right? And so on and so forth, right? So, what I'm introducing you guys is let me insert another column, right? I'm going to do insert into dog, add, let's say, add, wait, let me just bar card 2, 4. Okay, so now we've added that, and I'm going to insert into dog values for Tom 5 300. Commit, right? Select star from. You guys see this? See how you see I'm adding data? This is how the developers add data inside it, right? Are you guys gonna have to do this at work? No, you're not gonna have to do this at work at all. But you do need to know how to do it and what you're looking at, right? Because you're the DBA. Okay. So, but all this is covered in the course or whatnot. So, what I want to show you guys is how to filter, right? So, what we simply do is I want to see everybody whose ID is 2, and whose name starts with a J, and whose name starts with a J, right? You guys see what I'm trying to do? I want to see everybody whose ID is 2 and whose name starts with a J, right? So I'm showing you guys how to filter, right? Or whose name is John, right? So what we simply do is we can do select star from dog. This will show me everything. I'm not filtering anything. But now I'm trying to introduce you guys to the where clause and the and. The where clause and the and. The and is the first filter, right? So you simply just do a select star from dog. Where, that's the first filter. Where, what? The name, right? Sorry, where the ID, I said where the ID equals 2, that's the first filter, okay? And name equals John. Really that simple, right? So let's start from dog, showed me everything, but filter where ID equals 2 and the name is equal to John. Real simple. It's going to give you that. It's going to give you everything related to that user, right? So let's do another one, right? So let's say either or, whether the name is John or the name is Stacy. So let's see. So what I'm going to do is select star from dog where name equals John or name equals, let's say Tom, right? It's going to give you either or. You weren't specific. You said, all right, give me either or. All right, go. It'll give you both. It'll give you both, right? That makes sense. Give me a girl that's either white or black. I don't matter. Doesn't matter. It'll give you both. Right? Because you've satisfied both. But then if I do select star from name where John equals John and name equals Tom, watch what happens. It's going to say no row selected. Why? Because there is no person with the name John and Tom. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, right? Because there's only one person whose name is John. There's only one person whose name is Stacy. There's only one person whose name is Tom. But now you're saying, all right, give me a woman who is both tall and short. It's not going to work. It's either one, though, or I give you both. Make sense? All right, guys. So I just want to show you guys how to filter, right? This is some of the things that we cover in the course, right? Hit the like, hit the subscribe, guys. Guys, this is how you make six figures living on the beach. I'm about to go on the beach right now. So hit the like, subscribe, hit the like, especially it helps with the algorithm, right? And share this with your friends and family. Talk to you guys soon. Peace. Guys, I'll keep it short. So this is my site, clouduniversity.com. Been teaching for going on over 10 years. I teach people how to make six figures, right? It's really that simple. Six figures. If you want to make six figures, boom, it is what it is, right? Now, we teach you all things as far as related to Oracle database administration. Look at all the courses. We have over 1,000 courses on there, right? But you can learn how to make six figures today. And yes, AI is here, but it's not. It's AI is actually dying if you guys do your research, right? So there is still going to be need for humans to actually do the work, right? I'm not over here trying to teach you guys how to make $1 million. No, I just want to show you guys how to double your salary. So the average black man makes what, $42,000 a year. Cool. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to triple that. Simple enough. You make what, $20 an hour? I'm gonna show you how to make between 60 and $70 an hour after what, 3 months. How hard is that, right? So what you want to do is you want to go to clouduniversity.com, all right, and you want to click on the first. You want to click on the very first video that you guys see. I'm sorry, course that you guys see. This one right here. We have shorter. We have shorter videos that are a little bit more tailored. This gives you everything, but then we have other courses, right? So we have Oracle and AWS for you guys that just want to learn Oracle and AWS. You can just learn that. But if you want the whole shebang, yep, it's right there, right? Now you may ask yourself, well, why is it so expensive? Well, that it's relative, right? If you want to go back to college, that's going to cost you at least what, 100 to 200 grand with room on board, and that's going to take you 4 years. But with Cloud University, it's only going to take you 3 months, 3 short months, and you're making $70 an hour. I think it's a good deal. So, guys, hit the link in the description. Book a call on Calendly or whatever, and we can talk. We can sit down and we can talk for about 30 minutes and see whether or not we're a good fit. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Peace.